Hi friends, it's me, Miss Rachel. I'm here to show you a really cool, fun activity to do for Mother's Day so you can make your mom a awesome bouquet of homemade flowers. This is exactly what they'll look like, and it's super easy, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. Alright, so first, our supplies. I have some green straws, so I use these as a stem, but you could use anything as a stem, a clothespin, a pencil, a popsicle stick, anything like that. It's very versatile. You can do whatever you want. When it comes to the stem, we need just a little bit of tape. I'd say it helps with the flowers sticking to the stem. I only had gel food coloring, but regular food coloring will work too. It's an awesome option if you don't have paint at home. You just mix it with a little bit of water. A pair of scissors, because we'll be cutting, so you'll need help from your parents with this activity. And just a plate, so we could paint our flower petals. Now I'm going to start with 2 coffee filters. Now I'm just going to overlap them so I could paint both at the same time, but if you want to paint them separately, go right ahead. So let's start. And you only have to use a little bit of your food coloring water mixture, and you kind of create like a tie-dye effect. And this will be like the color of your petals. So you could make them any color you want. If they want to be all orange or all pink or all purple, or if you want just a mixture of 2 colors, go ahead. And if you have paint, of course, use paint. I'd mix it with a little bit of water, just so you have that like watercolor effect to the coffee filters. Alright, so I think I used enough orange. I'm going to go to the purple now. Just a little bit of purple. And see how it just, like I said, it has that watercolor effect. So it blends really cool together. And it looks like a tie-dye t-shirt. And have fun with these petals too. If you want to add stickers to them once they dry, or glitter or anything like that, of course, go ahead. This is just the bare of what the painting part is. And like I said, it's a good option if you don't have paint at home, but you may have some leftover food coloring that you don't mind using a little bit of. And it's a fun, quick activity to do for Mother's Day too. And it's an awesome little bouquet to keep. Alright, so I think I'm done with all my colors. And you want to be real gentle with them so you don't rip them. I just flip mine over so some more of that color. Now you'll have one, if you overlap them, you'll have one that's a little lighter, so if you want to add more paint to it or food coloring and water, go ahead. If not, it's a really cool effect too, because you'll have one row of petals that are really dark and one row of petals that are really light. Alright, and then you're going to take your coffee filters, you're going to dry them. Honestly, I was able to dry mine in a toaster oven using the toast option for about not even a minute. Now you really want to watch it so you don't burn anything or anything happens to your toaster oven, but it was really easy to do it that way so you're not waiting forever for them to dry. So I'll set these aside. And I have my dried ones that I just painted earlier. And these lines, like I said, are from the toaster oven, so that's a really cool effect too. So I'll move my plate. I'm going to take my straw. I'm going to pull it up. And to add these little spikes at the top, all you have to do is cut the straw right at the top, cut it down. You could shorten them. Like I said, if you want to use a popsicle stick or something like that, you could paint it, you could leave it plain, whatever you want to do. It's a really simple idea that you could definitely use your imagination and run with it. I'm just bending these back so when I put my flower petals onto it, they stay there with no problem. So these two, I just take a pair of scissors. After cutting that, I make a little hole right in the middle. You could use anything to do this. You could probably use the straw or whatever you're using for your stem to do it as well. And all you have to do is poke it right up. And then this is the fun part. You could crinkle it. So crinkle it any way you want. Make it real messy. This is adding that texture to the flower petal. And then once you're done crinkling it a little bit, you want to go back underneath because it's a little loose. You go back underneath. You want to fold a part of the side so it's tighter. You want to take a little piece of tape. Just tape it right underneath there. So those flower petals stay at the top of the flower, they don't slide around. And that's optional too. If you don't have tape at home or anything like that, don't worry about it. It still will look really awesome. All right, and that is it. And you could sit it in a little vase for Mother's Day. Or even it's an awesome option to introduce like spring flowers to the kids. I think they look really cute and they're really thoughtful, especially if you guys do it together or have dad or your partner do it with the kids too. That'll be awesome. Well, I hope you guys have an awesome day and an awesome rest of your week. I'll see you during our next meeting. And yeah, I hope you had fun. I definitely did. It was really relaxing. It was super easy. And have a good day. See you guys. Bye.